Has PowerShell started behaving strangely, or are old settings and customizations causing problems? You may want to reset it. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to safely return PowerShell to a cleaner default state while keeping your important Windows files untouched. Before resetting anything, there's one important detail. PowerShell doesn't have a single universal reset button. A reset usually means removing or rebuilding user-specific settings, profiles, or installed components. So, it's a good idea to know which part of PowerShell is actually causing the problem. Start by checking your PowerShell profile. Run profile to see the location of your current profile file. Then use testpath profile to check whether that file exists. Your profile can contain aliases, functions, environment changes, and other custom commands that load every time PowerShell starts. Before deleting your profile, you can test whether it's causing the problem. Open a new PowerShell session with the No Profile option. If PowerShell works normally without the profile, you've found a likely source of the issue. Yeah, this is a safer first test than immediately deleting anything. If the profile is causing the problem, make a backup before changing it. You can copy the profile file to another location, then remove or rename the original profile. The next time PowerShell starts, it can run without those custom profile settings. If needed, you can create a fresh profile later. If resetting the profile doesn't solve the issue, the PowerShell installation itself may need attention. On modern Windows versions, you can use Windows settings or the installed app management options to repair, reset, update, or reinstall the applicable PowerShell package. The exact options can vary by Windows version. After making changes, open PowerShell again and test a few basic commands, such as getDate, getLocation, and getCommand. If these work normally, the reset was successful. You can then restore your custom settings one at a time, and that's the safe way to reset PowerShell. Check the profile first, test with no profile, back up your custom settings, and only move toward repairing or reinstalling PowerShell if necessary. So reset the smallest part you need, and you'll avoid unnecessary changes to your system.